sovereign citizen, dude. What's happening, guys? You suck. I'm a sovereign citizen from Naperville. I know all about the gold fringe and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you, dead soldiers, now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Hi folks, let's start with a couple channel announcements. I'd like to thank my newest channel members. Being a member is a great way to ensure that you receive a steady stream of stupid to laugh at. Also, my live stream with Irish Demon is rescheduled for this Saturday. It was supposed to be last Saturday, but it had to be postponed due to a copyright strike by a butthurt frauditor who didn't like the fact that I showed his daddy getting arrested. That situation's being addressed. Now on to today's idiot. We will be pointing and laughing at David Rodriguez. He's a sovereign citizen who cannot logic, and he seems to just stay in trouble with the law. At least he has a girlfriend to share his stupid life with.
Hi, officer.
Can I help you?
Is there a problem here?
There's no license plate on my car.
Is that illegal?
Yes, it is. Can you back up?
Sure.
Your ID on you? Okay, that's fine. Take your ID, please. You don't have any license plates on your vehicle. I don't, okay. I'm not sure. That's not, why does that matter? Okay, congratulations. Can you back up?
Yes.
Check out this nonsense on his window. What does he think this is going to accomplish? Things like this are why it's so easy for me to make fun of them. My videos write themselves.
Have I committed a crime?
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
Okay, so do you know the difference between a commercial driver and a traveler, sir?
Okay, the vehicle code says you need to have license plates on your vehicle.
Does the vehicle code apply to me?
Yes, the vehicle code applies to you. It'd be pretty useless otherwise. I don't think legislators were sitting around one day and said, hey, let's write some laws but exempt stupid people with mullet haircuts. By the way, doesn't that mullet haircut require you to drive a Camaro?
Yes, the vehicle code applies to anyone.
To anyone?
Yes.
Does it apply to passengers?
Okay, sir. Technically, yes. Okay.
The vehicle code applies to travelers.
Okay. Can I have your driver's license
I'm
and your registration?
gonna need to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take your registration first.
I'm not a commercial driver.
Okay.
I am a traveler. There is a difference. Do you know the difference?
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you.
You don't know the law, sir.
Okay.
Can we have
That's
your
fine.
name and badge number, sir?
Ma'am, you're making it very difficult for me to see with that flashlight. Can you please stop that?
You initiated contact with us,
I did.
and I'm not traveling anywhere, am I? I'm sitting here in my car handling a business call right now.
Okay. And I'm making sure that this vehicle is not stolen.
Have you got a report that it's stolen? That it's stolen?
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you about this.
You're actually initiating content, and you're violating my rights right now. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
The right to secure my persons and papers. Sir, did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
So I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Name and badge number. Can we have your name and badge number,
I already
please?
given it to you.
No, you haven't, sir.
I have given it to... I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm talking to this gentleman right here.
Well,
Ask him for his name and
yeah.
badge number.
So for the second camera here, what's the name and badge number, please?
Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm asking for your
Who do you work for?
identification.
Who do you work for?
I'm asking for your
Who do you work for?
identification. Can you start this way? And I'll take 1 and 2.
Yeah, let's escalate this because we're gonna do another lawsuit against you, sir. You're gonna be stripped of your qualified immunity, and I'm gonna take your house. I'm gonna take your clothes.
It's always fascinating when people who don't believe in law threaten to sue other people. This is why I'm having the live stream on Saturday to talk about the psychology of these type people.
You're violating my
Are you
rights.
threatening me, sir?
No, you're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking for your driver's license.
Have I committed a
and your
crime?
registration.
Have I committed a crime?
You're sitting in a vehicle with no license plate.
Who's
That
the
is a
victim?
crime. Okay.
Who's the
State of
victim?
California.
And what is that?
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and argue the law with you.
You just said I committed a crime against the state of California. Please articulate what that is. This would be a lot better if you just leave us alone, sir.
It's not happening. It's not how this works.
Oh, so you're going to come and violate my Fourth Amendment right? That's what you want to do tonight?
I'm not violating your Fourth Amendment.
You just requested my identification.
I did.
For what crime did I commit?
I'm asking for your registration.
For what crime did I commit?
Make sure this is your vehicle.
Have you got any reports that it's stolen? So what provoked you to come and start interrupting my business call right now? I'm having a very important business call, and you're interrupting it. And now I'm going to start charging you. By continuing in this engagement, you're now agreeing to $500 per minute that I'm going to charge you personally.
$1 million.
So by staying here, you're now engaging. You can see I have people on my call.
I'm not concerned about your phone call, okay?
What are you concerned with right now?
Okay. You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
Is that a crime?
That is a crime, okay?
Against
I'm
the state
asking
of
for your
California.
registration, okay? I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
For what?
Because I'm going to get your registration out of your car.
Well,
if
I
you're not
can-
going to provide me with your registration, I'm going to make sure this car is not stolen.
Do you get a report that it's stolen?
I have not, but there's no license plate on this vehicle, okay? So you're going to step out.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
hey guys.
Anybody in the back seat?
Excuse me.
Step out.
Just so you know.
That's fine. Step out of the car, sir.
Excuse me.
Sorry, back
Hey
there?
guys. Hey guys.
Step out of the car.
I'm being violated right now.
What's
Ow,
your name
ow.
and badge number?
What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Ow! Fuck!
Put your hand
What
behind
are
your back.
you
What are you
doing?
doing?
Asked him to get out of the car and he's knocking you out of the car.
I have not committed a crime.
He's explaining why you're being detained and you're not complying.
What is the crime that I'm being suspected of committing?
Right now your car has no plates, he's suspecting it's probably stolen.
Oh, have you got a report that it's stolen?
There doesn't have to be a report for the cop to suspect that it's stolen. That's not how that works.
We
I'm asking you very nicely.
Well, I prefer to stand, please.
What's that?
I prefer to
Okay, I
stand.
prefer you to sit down. So you're going to go handcuffs in the car, or you're going to sit down and want to talk to you?
Are you suspecting us of a crime? Like, I don't understand
I
why
already,
you're here.
We've explained this a couple times, so I can't make it any clearer. I can't, if I speak slower, it's not going to be any clearer. If I repeat it, you're obviously not going to understand. Can you just sit down like my partner asked you, and then we can have a conversation about it. But until you sit down, that's not going to happen.
I choose to remain silent.
Okay, that's not what I asked. I asked you to sit down.
I'm not moving.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm
You're not
standing here.
answering or responding to what I'm saying. Can you sit down for me?
I'm not doing it.
Can you
I
just sit
want to
down?
stand up. I want to stand up.
No, because I got to place you at a position of disadvantage because you're not being cooperative with what I want.
If you'd like to sit over there so you can still film, that's fine.
Yeah, that way you can keep your hands. You don't have to handcuff. You want to
Okay.
put the car in.
There you go.
Okay.
You just got to sit down. Okay.
Dude, please don't cut my jacket! Dude, okay, that's $1,000 jacket!
There's no way that your 1980s members only jacket cost $1,000. Nobody believes that.
Where's the supervisor? Call the supervisor.
How many times does he have to
I
ask?
asked the supervisor 10 minutes ago, dude.
Sorry, we didn't inform you
You guys
very
have
much,
escalated this. Now you're being charged $500 per minute. All of you get their name and badge numbers. I'm a free human on the land. I'm talking to those guys. You guys think you can walk around violating people on video? Have you heard of the internet? Have you heard of a Title 42 lawsuit? I put notices on my window.
Rather than taking him to jail, they cited him and let him go. Then he goes on this rant.
They confronted us and said it was a crime to drive without plates. Now the charge, what they just coerced me into, is obstruction of justice. So this gentleman right here, he cut my jacket right there, and then he approached my car and he said it's a crime to drive without plates, but they did not cite me for the no plates. They cited me for obstruction of justice. So it's a 148, and they know they're criminals themselves. The only criminals tonight, my friend,
Is you.
You use
You are
coercion
the
and
criminal.
You kidnap people. Yeah, go back to work. Go solve real crime with victims. My friends, I can't believe this happened to me again. Literally, my friend, you saw, we're sitting here. I'm on a business call, and the guy comes up to the window, knocks, and says, "Hey, you gotta have plates." And I say, "I'm on a business call right now." Oh, he says, I said, "What's?" He said, "What's your? We need your registration." And why? Oh, you don't have plates. Is it a crime? Yes. Who's the victim? State of California. What's that? Oh, I'm not gonna go down this route. My friends, do you think these guys are gonna enforce mandatory tests? Mandatory vaccines? These guys don't know the law, my friend. I'm so heated right now, you can tell, because again, they forced me into a contract and I wrote declined on the contract. So we're gonna see if I can rescind this in true contract law. You're not bound to a contract you didn't sign. And I said, if I don't sign it, what are you gonna do? Oh, we're gonna take it to the magistrate right now. You wanna see the magistrate right now? I say, no, I'd like to go right now. Okay, so then I signed declined, and I said, so why don't you guys, I said, what'd you charge? Obstruction investigation. What's the investigation? Oh, you didn't have any plates. Oh, why didn't you charge me for the plates if that's the crime? My friends, government's organized crime. They use coercion, threats, and intimidation against peaceful people. We harmed nobody tonight. We harmed no property tonight. We weren't trespassing. We did nothing wrong. And then 4 guys, 4 cars, maybe it was 5, and the sergeant came up, Forbes, badge number 108, and then I think it was Wilkinson 144. They literally cut my jacket. Because I had like a lighter in here, and he's like, well, and I'm handcuffed, and he's like, well, how do we get out of here? I said, dude, please don't cut my jacket, dude. This is one of my favorite jackets. I said, it's a $1,000 jacket, and he freaking cut it and gets it out, and then now they put all my stuff on the car. So it seems to me, my friends, we have to go on offense, and that is Title 42 lawsuits, other maybe notices and liens, and that's how we can do it non-violently. Or stop participating with these guys. We're gonna go get those oath of office. We're gonna find out what their salaries are, because it's not okay. They're brutalizing us.
He goes on like that for a few more minutes, but it got repetitive, so I cut it out. Now you might be thinking, what the hell, Schrodinger? We wanted to see him go to jail. Y'all know me better than that. Of course I'm going to show you him going to jail.
Hi, officer.
Hi.
Right outside this door. Yeah. Why?
Because they don't want your business here. It's private property.
She didn't say that.
The manager just told me. So why don't you grab your stuff and we'll go outside?
We need to talk to the manager, please.
No, we're going to go outside.
Why are you asking me to leave this place?
Because they don't want your business.
Okay, so this is the first time that they said that.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta mail this document, and I'll be happy to leave.
You're not going to do it here. You're going to have to go somewhere else.
What is the problem?
They don't want your business. It's private
Who
property.
said that?
The manager.
Can I speak to the manager?
No. So you can go outside or you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Can I talk to the manager?
No.
Where is the lady who left?
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm going. Hey, I'm going.
He's not even trespassing. This is a public area here.
Hey, guys. Nobody asked me to leave. Nobody asked me to leave. Nobody asked me to leave. For what cause?
This is a public area, and the cops are violating his rights.
No, stupid lady. He's violating everyone's rights because he won't wear a mask. Because he's an idiot.
Again. Can I please have your name and badge number, sir?
Did you grab my phone?
I did. What's your name and badge number?
Oh, my name's Officer Quillis. My badge number is right
526. So why are you taking him? Why are you taking him?
Trespassing. I tried to speak with you guys outside.
He's under arrest for trespassing.
This is a public area here. We're at the post office trying to deliver an important document, and what's your name and badge number?
This is my legal counsel. Officer, this is my legal counsel. Okay. So I'd like to discuss it.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Mendoza, 532.
Mendoza.
And he'll be at the Santa Cruz County Jail, okay? Have a good day. Hey, Aaron, I'm going to transport.
Yeah.
And what? Are you happy with what you're doing today?
I was trying to talk to you guys outside, just to see what was going on, but the opportunity never arose.
Do you realize that you're violating his rights?
Okay, well, from my understanding, the management asked him to leave.
Nobody asked him to leave. She never came back out. So now they're taking David. He didn't commit any crime. The only crime here is from these two officers. And I guess we'll see each other again. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be making more videos about this guy because he's a train wreck. And make sure you stop by on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear us discuss what makes these people act the way that they do. And if you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.